This is T-Secure and you're watching PokeCast. Got the latest theme video ready. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not having a video for last week. I do have some comics coming up this weekend, just to get some up this week. To be honest, I was just extremely busy last week, and my guild and World of Warcraft has asked me to really help out before we get ready for the next expansion, so I have been working really hard on that. So I do apologize, I just haven't gotten anything up and ready, just because I've been working really hard on several different things and some other video games for I can get ready for releases and everything. So I do apologize for being late. Every once in a while I do have to take a week off, so do apologize. Well, like I said, I'll be having some videos coming up that way I can have some out there, and those you'll see. But let's get on with Origins, because that's what I'm going to be theming this all about. It's going to be next week. I'll be getting 5 videos on 5 origins that I've chosen that I think are very important. These are comics all based off of Origins, so let's go ahead and talk about them. First one from Marvel Comics I had to definitely do is J2. And this is very important because not a lot of people actually know that Juggernaut actually did have a son, and this is the origin of how he came to be. Very good comic, I really enjoy, and I do know also that he does join the next Avengers. Or was it just the Avengers? There's so many different Avengers at that point in time. But still, this right here is the origin start of that, which is really cool. So, this is going to be very, very cool. And, for all of you Spider-Girls out there, there is at least a Spider-Girl comic in this as well. So, you guys are happy for that. I know at least one person that's going to be ecstatic about that part of it. Moving on. Next one is going to be The Brave and the Bold, Adam, which will be 31. This is going to be Adam and the Joker. This actually has one of the origin stories of the Joker, and that's why I felt that this is a must-do for this, because it's extremely important, because we actually get to see the childhood of the Joker, of how they interpreted it. I don't believe this is considered the original, the official origin of the Joker, but still, it is an origin which I'm definitely going to talk about because it's fantastic. Next one comes from, this is from Acclaim Comics, I believe. Yeah, Acclaim Comics. This is the origin of X and O Man of War. This is where he actually gets his official armor on him and becomes the hero that actually does team up with Turok, and they made a video game where he actually teams up with Iron Man. This, of course, does not feature Iron Man in any way or form except for the cover, which was kind of sad because I really wanted to see Iron Man in there. So that's the next one from Acclaim Comics. The next one comes from Scrap Pictures. This is a series that I actually fell in love with and really enjoy. This is Blazing Brandy. This is the origin comic right here. That really shows how she came to be as a goddess heroine. It's a very fantastic comic. Can't wait to tell you guys about it. And then finally, going into something unique from Image Comics, I decided to look into one of those origin comics which helps introduce a critical role character into the series, which helps change the storyline, even though they don't really focus on, hey, this is a comic where we get to see the origin of a character. And that would be the Savage Dragon number 13. This is the origin of, what's her name? You gotta pardon me because it's been a while. I only know her. Well, for everybody that has been reading, there's the Fiend. He basically takes over people who have hatred and then uses them. And this is the origin of, what's her name? Why is it always, I always forget the name when I'm going to read it. But anyway, this is the actual origin when the Fiend takes over Dragon's girlfriend's mother, who still claims him for the murder of her daughter. And when the Fiend and her join together, they actually, for the first time, the Fiend has the perfect host to be able to take out Savage Dragon, and this is a very important one. We don't see very much of her, we just see the actual contract being made between them, which is the origin of personally one of the most dangerous supervillains he goes against. That is fantastic. And so I got that one as well in here, which is going to be a fun one to talk about because she is very dangerous. And well, that's what this next week's theme is going to be all about. Origins. These are the 5 I've chosen. There of course will be more, so I will have to do Origins Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, you know, those. But I'd just like to say thank you to everybody out there who is watching, and I'm definitely going to make sure I try to get some up every week. If not, it'll go bi-weekly just to make things a little easier, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. So hope you guys are looking forward to next week. Got my Origins one up. Be reading them and getting them all ready for you guys. I hope you enjoy the ones I'll be getting up tomorrow and the day after. So hope you guys are looking forward to it. This is Tika Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.